Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thursday night, I'm just chilling. Hope you guys are grinding forward, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through. I want to do a little Bible study tonight. Now, I'm not a Bible thumper. I'm not here to convince anybody to become a Christian. I'm just on a path of trying to figure my life out, trying to level up, trying to get past some of these blocks, some of these barriers, trying to understand more. I study a lot as part of the program. I keep a Bible, the King James Version, in the bathroom for the rare scenario that when I go in there, I forget the phone or something, so I can't scroll and look at the many things that I'm shopping for that I probably shouldn't be buying. And I just happened to open it to a random page, and this kind of hit me because it's been something I've been thinking about anyways. And that's what I like about the Bible. I've developed this weird relationship with it where I feel like I can pick it up sometimes just anywhere, and it's like sending me a direct message about something that I'm currently thinking about. It's kind of weird that way. So let's just get into it. I opened it randomly to Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 20. Let's read 20 and 21. It's not long. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. Now this is verse 21. But if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he hath committed, and keep all my statutes, and do that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live. He shall not die. Now it goes on. This whole thing is worth reading. All of Ezekiel 18. I'm just picking really verse 20. And really just the first half of it. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. So just stopping there for a second. You don't have to be held liable or responsible for the sins of your father. And your father may have been a horrible, awful sinner. Mine certainly was. And there's a lot to that where we could go into of you're not going to be judged for the sins of your father. But for me, after I philosophized on that for a while, what I felt like I understood out of it was that there really is no generational curse. He may have been a messed up guy, but that's on him, and I don't have to let that affect me. But I need to stop blaming him for who I am as a man and for the failures that I have. Because when we get to the second part of this, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. So you're not going to get away with blaming your parents for how fucked up you are. What if you've sinned, and I have? And you get judged. You get judged by God. And what are you going to say? Oh, it was my dad's fault. He did this to me, and I was a fucked up person because he was a fucked up father, and I didn't get to learn any lessons, and he was never around. He was in prison all the time, and whatever, beat my mom. So that's how I ended up the way I ended up. And my alcoholism was a genetic trait that I inherited, and God's going to be like, oh, okay, well, it sounds like you're a great person, and none of this is your fault. That's not the way it works. Neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. You got to stand on your own. What you did is yours. How you are is you. It's not him. You'll both be judged equally for your own actions. luckily in verse 21, let's just skip down because we still have another half of the verse 20, but I just want to skip down. But if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he hath committed, and keep all my statutes, and do that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live. And that's comforting. Because if you're wicked, a wicked sinner, as I've been, you still have a chance. And sometimes just knowing that you have a chance, a hope, even if there's a slim chance, I mean, that's everything. That kind of spirit, it can help you move forward. That's a spirit of survival. We could talk about that verse 20 for an hour and a half. The whole thing is worth reading if you're interested. Food for thought.